So I found a cool little microphone on Amazon that I think will work pretty well for shooting these YouTube videos and maybe some other things. Stay right there. You're going to want to see this. Hi, I'm Mike Turner, your friendly filmmaker, and today we're talking microphones. I just feel like when it comes to shooting, it's hard to find one camera that can do everything. I feel like you need different tools for different problems. You know, you're not always going to be able to fix everything with one camera. You're not going to be able to shoot everything or capture all your audio with one type of recording device or one type of microphone. Sometimes you need a lapel, sometimes you need a shotgun. You know, it just really depends. Now, just staying on that topic, typically when I shoot these YouTube videos, I almost always use the Saramonic transmitter and receiver. And, you know, these are great, but at the same time, you know, they take up space. So if you're trying to do your vlogs out on the go, it's just two additional things that you got to take with you. And then they also use batteries. So you got two AA batteries in each one. And I use rechargeables. But sometimes when I go out, you might forget that the battery inside is not charged and then it dies on you. And that kind of stinks. Now I always have extra batteries with me, so it's not a big deal. I just have to swap them out. But what happens is you record something like this, and then after you're done, you realize that there was no sound and you got to record again. It can be kind of frustrating and a little irritating. So for that, I just kind of want to find maybe a wired solution that didn't require as many batteries, so that it'd just be, one, be smaller and easier to transport, but two, it's just I'm not worried about swapping batteries before I leave. So you got a little pouch with it, and comes with the microphone. Also comes with a little 1/4-inch adapter. So you got a 1/4-inch adapter. Then you have your standard 1/8 inch right there. So they give you both. Here's the mic itself. The nice thing about these is they actually work for your DSLR/mirrorless camera, or they can also work for your cell phone just via this little switch right here. You switch it on for the DSLR. And what's nice about that, there is a battery in here, but this is just like one of those small little watch batteries. So it doesn't really use a lot of power. So it will work for a very, very long time. You know, you probably get several months before you have to swap the battery. And they give you a spare in the package anyway, just to mention that they actually give you a spare, which is pretty nice. So one thing to note is that there's no battery indicator on this unit. So there's no light that shows you that the switch is on. And it also has a very, very long run of cable, which is really nice. So if you don't want to be too close to your camera, you can back up a little bit because you're getting like around 20 feet of cable. So you also have that. And I don't know if I mentioned, did I say this is only around 20 bucks? So it is pretty inexpensive. And so far, just listening to the results, I'm actually quite pleased with the sound coming from this microphone for $20. And then of course you have your windshield for your microphone. It just goes on. And then of course you have your clip for the lapel mic. Just clip that on like that. And that's about it. And actually they come in different colors too if you're into different colors. I have the silver one here, but you can also get it in black. You can get it in red. All right, so right now we're using the microphone through my cell phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy S7, so that's what you're hearing. So it should be coming through the mic because I have it set to off/smartphone, and that should activate the microphone through the cell phone. So you got to make sure you do that. If you want to use this through your smartphone, make sure you have it toggled to the right thing. But here you go. Here's a test of my voice. Test 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and here's a test. All right, so basically in conclusion, I think that these microphones they actually work pretty well for the price. I mean, it's 20 bucks. You have something that has a long reach It's something that you can use with a cell phone, mirrorless DSLR, video camera, whatever you have. You can pretty much plug these in and get some good sound. Of course, you never want to really rely on the sound that's coming directly from the camera mic because it's typically not very good. So you always want to get a microphone, and even if it's a microphone like this that's only 20 bucks, it's still going to be better than what's coming out of your camera. So always try to get the mic as close as you can to your mouth. So there you go. If you found this review to be helpful, please go ahead and like it. Share it if you know someone that may need a microphone like this for their projects. Go ahead and share that out with them. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'm always testing out different pieces of equipment. Some are inexpensive, some are a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely things that are going to aid you with your video production. And thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you soon.